What's up, you old filthy animals? Let me unpause here. Boom. Now you got music. We're getting all ready. Dude, Huey, chill, bro. Been calling me all morning on my Poke gear. You need to chill. What up, fam? We got Razu. We got Jedi Otter. Let's do it. We are in or headed toward Kanto. Let's do it. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful bird. Yes. Yes. Let's get into some fights. Because that's really what this game's all about, right? Is gambling and fighting animals. That's not great. That's the kind of soundbite that comes back to haunt you years from now. Mareep, what a little cutie. We used to have a Mareep and then they evolved. Why did we let them evolve? They were so cute. By the way, I started watching again, obviously watched it as a kid, the OG Pokemon series. Man, how far Ash has come from his first days as a Pokemon trainer. You guys remember the first episode where he like wakes up late to meet Professor Oak and he's like in his pajamas and literally all the Pokemon have been chosen. He was going to choose Squirtle, but Squirtle had already been chosen by, as Oak put it, a kid who was not late. He was scolding him, dude. Oak was scolding Ash and for being late. And he ultimately gets Pikachu, and it was, obviously the rest is history. I remember watching the original Pokemon anime on Boomerang. I don't really care about what they say. Nah. I'm gonna come back like a boomerang. For sure, Jedi. I didn't watch it on Boomerang, but I do remember Boomerang. Yeah, I remember the episode when seeing the aura of Jessie. Whoa. No wonder we weren't running into any, like, random Pokemon, because we had a Repel. Mine was in Cartoon Network channel. Hell yeah, dude. I used to love watching Cartoon Network. Dexter's Laboratory? Are you kidding me, bruh? Whoa. She got a lot of Pokemons. All right, Luigi. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do Aeroblast. I don't think that's going to do much to Star You or whatever. Johnny Bravo, dude. Heck yeah, Johnny Bravo. I wanted that hair, dude. I got a little bit of it, but it's red, you know? How did I miss Saran Wrap? What up? Yo. Wrapping up at work. Tonight is my Friday. Then I'm off Friday through Sunday. Much needed 3-day weekend. I feel that, dude. I feel that in my soul for you, my dude. Let's just throw Swinub out there. Swinub. Bum. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm digging only having one stream. I know some people, oh, dude, one shot at me. Jeez, sorry, Swinub. I should have got you out of there. But that means only one chat. Everyone's together. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I'll tell you what, though. Starting episode 1, season 1 on Pokemon really puts it into perspective just how terrible of a Pokemon trainer I am. Because if you recall, Ash didn't know a lot about Pokemon types and like what mixes well with others and what beats what. And if you've been watching this for any amount of time, neither do I. So yeah, it's kind of like, Misty's scolding him like, Ash, you really don't know anything about Pokemon, do you? And I'm just like, I can relate to that. Yeah, just blindly out here catching mons, battling, trying to beat gyms that we have no freaking, what's Discharge do? That we have no business even being at. Anyway, and then of course I famously goofed on Brock when I was doing my Gen 1 playthrough, and people really did not appreciate that in the comments. And yeah, rewatching that show really put it into perspective. I mean, Brock's got like 9 brothers and sisters, and he's been like raising them and stuff all those years. Yeah. And then his dad just randomly shows back up so Brock can go run around willy-nilly with Ash. But I digress. All right, let's Fury swipe this. Execute. Yeah, baby, give him 4. Give him 4, Tommy. I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your lion. No good, whatever, out of my place. All right, you know what? Let's see it through here, because we can always swap in our really powerful mons. Brock's a beast, says Jedi Otter. Dr. Eggman's Pokemon. Persian cutie Tommy. That's right, baby. You're too much. He's gonna go home to cry to his mother. Well, at least your mom doesn't control your finances, bruh. Oh! You came from New Barktown? You must be exhausted. I am, but my Pokemon are way more exhausted. Ace Trainer Renee. Oh no. Oh no. We're intimidated. We're under a lot of pressure. Let's just fly, dude. Eggman would surely take care of it. Won't take long until they become coconut tree. Ha ha! Look at that. Swooped right down and crushed him. Then he flamethrowered us. And watch it, we'll be burned. No, we're not. Wow. I guess we'll just use this little psychic move here. Listen, if you're lurking in the shadows, you see those little avatars running around the screen there. If you want one, just comment anything and it will appear, and then you can lurk again. Yeah, you know what? I am going to switch Pokemon. You know what? No, I'm not. I regretted it instantly. Oh, man. Waterfall. All of our moves have low PP. Luigi's PP is limited. That didn't do almost piddly poo. Bro, we have the speed of a demon. Just Speedy Gonzalez. By the way, I talked about this on my last stream, but I have been watching the X-Files, and holy moly, what a great show. Holds up, man. Holds up to this day. The X-Files is goated. What up, Iris? Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Yeah, we were talking about the X-Files, Gabby. It's goated. If you're not a fan, if you haven't been watching it, it's good. It's very good. It tickles that little itch that, you know, conspiracies, UFOs. And I thought it was all about UFOs, but there's a lot of paranormal stuff mixed in there in addition to the aliens. So it's good. Saran, talking about catching up on shows. Oh, I'm excited for Pokemon today, Gabby. You already know it. I like you. Give me your number. Dude, why are all these people trying to get my number? Much better. Smash should trio instead of wasting slots to every... what up, Shred? How you doing this morning? Dude, you came up on YouTube Shorts. Let's go, bro. I'm going to tell you a secret. That was my intention. I always planned to show up in your life, Shred. Just so we could share this moment together. Saran, I never got into Naruto and recently found a channel on here where and the enter key. Dude, it's funny. My scold me if he shouldn't, but my 5-year-old's been watching Naruto. We're talking about the anime, right? My 14-year-old son got him into it. Shred, thanks for the sub. Telling everyone YouTube shorts are the best way to build an audience. I mean, at this point, brother Shred, it's the only way YouTube circulates your stuff is if you're in the shorts. If you're not going vertical, what are you even doing with your life? But yeah, what do I know? I'm just a lowly streamer of games on the internet. You're blessed with Seth's yeah, thanks, Razu. Fisherman. Naruto. Yeah, I've only caught a couple seconds of it, but my youngest is like super into it. And apparently there's a game, Saran. My oldest is getting really into anime, just straight up. An Australian is going through and watching the series as a whole. It's cool to watch for the first time. Makes me want to go watch it for real. I remember, you know what's funny about Naruto? Am I saying it right? Naruto? Is I remember like seeing merch and stuff at like FYE or probably like Hot Topic or something like that when I was in high school. I know that show's been around for a long time. So yeah, I don't know why I slept on it. It's funny because I was never like a bully, hateful kid. I kind of like flew under the radar, kind of like middle of the road, kind of like high schooler. And anime, dude, when I was in high school, if you watched anime, you were definitely like a super nerd, like, and you were in band and choir, which I was in band and choir. So that's why I was, because I was talking to my wife about this. I was like, because again, our oldest son is getting into anime, and I'm like, did you even know what anime was in high school? And she was like, no. And I'm like, because you weren't in band and choir, like that's why. Because all the band and choir kids were, they knew, man, they knew. And now it's like, you know, it's all the rage. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, man. I also feel like today, like this generation is much more tolerant of everything. Like, I think bullying is at an all-time low. You know, like we got bullied relentlessly. I don't think that shit flies these days. My cat Vanilla Bean is watching too. Awesome, Shred. I'm glad that we are infiltrating the cat audience. Yeah. My son and I were watching My Hero Academia for a while, but once it gets to the filler episodes, he's completely checks out. That's the funny thing too. What a time to be alive in anime. Like, my son was telling me that like he'll basically look up all the episodes of a show to watch and just completely avoid the filler episodes. And I just think that's so funny. Like, they don't even have to watch filler. I really want this Arbok, but I'm afraid. Okay? Hate what trend, Jedi? Skipping the filler episodes? Yeah, bullying does suck, Razu. It's hard to be pronunciation. It's hard for Westerners mostly. Haha. Naruto. Oh, 6'7"? Yeah, no way, dude. Awesome. Yeah, let's get into our little bags of our little bag of tricks here. We have one great ball. See if we can catch Arbok. That's such bullcrap, dude. These games. I'm just gonna fry him, dude. I don't even care. See you later, dude. I don't know if I agree with that bullying statement. It's just new things to bully about. It's not about being nerdy anymore, but more so about being okay. And then get kids just saying shit. Yeah, you're probably right. It's like, it's slipping under my radar because it's not the traditional buzzwords of bullying, to your point. It's like, I'm not catching it. I basically tell my kids, like, listen, you don't have to like somebody, but you don't have to be mean to them either. So just be nice. You don't have to hang out with them. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything other than not be mean. Is that so hard? Is that so hard? I do it every day. I don't like everybody, but I'm not mean to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way to be. Just treat everybody with kindness. And if they're extra cool, then hang out with them and be buds. Dun, 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 dun. Espeon. This is why the term nerd is negative at some usage. Depends. Well, I, sir, am definitely a nerd. I'm 30, so I'm too old for 6'7", but YouTube gave me free jewels. Haha, nice, Shred. Thank you so much. I had to like look at the YouTube website proper, and it says that you gave me some jewels. I do appreciate that. I really do. This is going to show my age. This is going to show my Unk status, but like I don't even know what jewels. I don't know what jewels do. Like I hope on your guys' end you see like a cool animation or something. Like you get like a little hit of dopamine from the jewel, but I don't see it like as the streamer, if you will. I don't see. I just see like Shred sent 100 for 2 jewels. It's like gifts on Twitch streams. Oh, right on. So I do appreciate it. I think any amount of let's go up. Any amount of support, any way to like, you know, give us that hype. Dude, there's so many good mons and I have 0 balls. Like this is why if you caught me on like, hey, come check it out. I suck at Pokemon, but maybe you'll like it. This is why I made that, because I'm unprepared, dude. There's so many good mons, I'm unprepared. By the way, if you want to change your avatar, my children, you can. It's what up, Lee? It's exclamation point extension. And you can gain access to change up your mons. Mons. I say mons. There's a ton of Pokemon on there, but there's also like Super Smash Brothers stuff on there. Shred, you can see. I think that's a Digimon. We had a request from one of our OG viewers who's super into Digimon. Ponyta is a very cool horse-like Pokemon. Yeah, no doubt. Look at that Pikachu. Pika. I started watching Detective Pikachu the other night. I don't want to be a hater, man. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't know why it didn't get me. It didn't suck me in the way I thought it would. And I've seen that movie before, but I guess I just forgot. My kid goes overly out of his way to not hurt someone else's feelings, but once you hurt their feelings, him and his friends are loud and aggressive. Yeah. These kids, man, they're funny. But that's good that he doesn't go out of his way, because there's no reason for that. Fun fact, the Pokemon's name is Ponyta, is just 1 letter away before a native cuss word here. Really? Oh my god, look at that Blastoise, that little hunka chunka. What does Discharge do again? I forget. Lee, Real Talk Seth, have you ever had any experience with horses? Living in Alberta, I see them all the time, and they are the only animal that makes me feel like enlightened. I don't have any real experience with horses. I think, I've ridden, I don't think I have ridden horses as a young man in the Boy Scouts. But other than that, I mean, I always wanted a horse, but we didn't have like the setup for it. So, that's it. That's my horse story. I do think they're majestic. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. I should have been a cowboy, but I pursued other things, Lee. They are such gentle creatures. When kids try to feed them, you see how careful and sweet they are. Yeah, I can see that. That's how my dog is when sometimes I feed my dog from my mouth. And before you think that that's weird, it's like, it's not like baby bird status. I'm not like, you know, I like hold a chip at like the edge of my mouth and she'll just ever so gently just grab the chip from my mouth. And it's fun. It's good. It's good times. Weird. Gives me an idea. Did you switch to Mewtwo? There you go, Shred. Look at you. Look at you go. You know what?
You're doing it.
Doing what?
Using your imagination, Peter.
Yes, you are, Shred. You're using your imagination. And that's all one can hope for in this life, is to keep that imagination going. Let's fight another battle. I sometimes bite the food so that cat or dog trusts what I feed them. Oh, now that's another level of trust, Razu. Seth would make a good bow boy. What does that mean, Lee? There you go. You guys are doing it. This is the best. I love this so much. What does this do? Nothing. Oh, I can't run from a trainer battle. What am I doing? Okay, geez, dude. I thought that you were like using like a derogatory term towards me. I'm like, well, what is a bowboy? Is that like a cowboy's assistant? Is it a little manservant or something? I don't know. Victory bell. I mean, obviously, we're gonna fry this trainer. I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? I guess I'm switching mons. Let's throw Tommy in there. Give you guys a little... I never demean you, bro. Thank you, sir. Give you guys a little lore of the channel. Tommy here is old Lee in Tees. This is his mon, really. I mean, I can't even take credit for this mon. Saran, guy that stands on the side of the horse so a true cowboy can step on him to get off the horse. Exactly. That's what it sounds like, dude. Gonna generate Seth in cowboy outfit. Do it. What does Flash do? Does it like blind him? Yeah, it's stupid. He probably just beat me. No, okay, look, let's take him out. Really, we need to get our electric up here. Unless I'm calling you a filthy save scummer, which you are. I am a filthy save scummer. And I take no offense. So, oh God, don't kill him. I can only draw you guys and cowboys as a me. Well, that's fine. I prefer to be a me anyway. It may be unable to move. Come on, dude. What? Oh, that's okay. Thunder punch his ass. Yeah. Oh no, he might kill me right here. This might be the end. It's not. Thunder punch him. No. Okay, good. We got him. Haha, Shred. Would you trade all the game you could ever achieve if it guaranteed world peace? That's a heavy question, Shred. Would I trade all the games I could ever achieve? For world peace, yes, I would. You know why? Because I could go... Think about being the guy responsible for world peace. You know? That's a crown I would wear with pride. I really would. He's getting crabby. He's crusting up, folks. He's hardening, if you will. Kingler's super hard right now. Would you trade? All medium is art, bro. It's defunct now, Razu. Sorry. Oh, that's tough. Now you're tough. I haven't battled that seriously in a long time. Could I get your phone number? Bro, I want to be this popular in real life. I really do. Oh man, we're like on we're going down through the gauntlet here, folks. I mean, they're just trying to give us all the extra XP they can, aren't they? Dun 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 dun. I love how your suitless. Why am I drawing a blank? Your suitless Samus, Razu. But haven't you always been? Bump a dum bump. All right, let's. I guess we'll just do stuff. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I need to swap out my main so I can level up some other mons, because obviously Luigi is gonna do well. Has always been Samus, suitless Samus. I remember the first time I discovered a Rock Lee me, and I discovered art and culture. Yeah, love me some culture. That's really where that's one of my toxic traits is like I judge secretly, because again, I'm not a hateful person. I would never be like mean to someone to their face, unless they were mean to me first or something, which is obviously rare. But like shallow people, man, I'm not a huge fan of like people that are, you know. I need to hang out with people that like can look at a flower and feel something. You know what I mean? Like I just can't. I can't. So hopefully you all meet that criteria. I know you do, but you know what I'm talking about. Those people that just want to talk about like, I hate to say it, man, because I like to watch football and stuff too, but if your entire personality is that you know every name of every professional whatever, football player, baseball player, I mean, we're probably not going to be kindred spirits is all I'm saying. To each their own. Do whatever you want with your time. But as far as like us and our like interactions and things, it's going to be I already know it's not going to be great. Oh god, I got to catch up. Remember the first time but this one is red version to distinguish as a new arc. I got you. To coffee or not to coffee this morning? Shred, you always coffee. The answer is you always coffee. Because I'm coffeeing. Do I have any left? Oh my god, one sip. That's the worst. That's the worst. The worst time of my morning is that last sip of coffee. I know you ain't about anime, bro. I would be about anime. But I have a finite amount of time, dude. I'm a Renaissance man. I have so many interests and hobbies and like so much shit. If I add anime into that, I will get nothing done. Bro, what a quote. What's the quote? I need to talk to people who look at a flower and feel something. I'm sure I read that somewhere, Lee. I don't think I come up with, I don't think I'm that profound, but thank you. Oh, you meant something sentimental or perspective. Yes. Depends on what type of flower. Just kidding. I love all nature. Listen, I mean, just anything. It like swap flower out for anything, really. Paintings, movies, dude. Like I instantly know that I like somebody a lot if they're like into quoting movies. Like I'm like, yeah. DeFalco, what's up? Yeah, I like to quote movies. I like to watch movies. So if people aren't into that, I just know we're not going to be like super close or anything. Let's waterfall them. Being more than your hobbies. I hate this plant, Razu said when pointing at Piranha Plant. What's up, DeFalco? What are you doing this morning? Okay, if it wasn't subscribed already, I wouldn't have. Definitely then. If I add anime into that, I will do nothing. Yeah, like I'll never leave my house. Like I gotta keep I got to keep like focused, if that makes sense. So I let stuff get away from me. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I mean, I guess this kind of falls into my current interests, but like I did like hours of research because our Fire Stick on one of our TVs like finally died, and it's an older TV. So like the smart features on it died a long time ago. So we got a Fire Stick and now it finally died. So I'm like doing all this research. I'm like, I don't want to give Amazon more money. So I was like doing research on alternative streaming devices and got really down the rabbit hole on Android TV. And like, I swear I like sat on the couch and read about that for like 3 hours. And like, that's an example of me like getting hyper fixated. I have to like pull myself out of it, you know? And so if I get into anime, like, I mean, think about how deep that rabbit hole is, dude. I'll just do nothing. Truthless, what's up? So many ace trainers, yep. So many ace trainers getting beat by me. Ha! In my language arts class, my teacher had a top 500 movie quotes poster. Taught me a lot of good movies to watch. Yeah, dude, for sure. Thanks for the compliment, V-Shred. This is just, I wake up this way every morning, excited for the day, I think. And people are like, dude, why don't you stream later in the day? I'm like, because I have the most riz, as the kids say, in the morning. We've tried the evening thing. I've tried to go live at like 8 p.m. Eastern. It's not good. I'm not good. I'm good in the morning because I'm one of those weirdo or early morning people. Seth's humor's improving over time. Thank you, Razu. I'm a huge victim to doom scrolling, and as a 31-year-old man with kids, that's no good. Yeah, I agree. I actually I set a screen time on my own phone. TikTok, I have 1 hour a day. That's all I get. Because if left to my own devices, I would be on there way more. May I take a look at your team? I see you're about heading to the league in Johto. You got it, Truthless. Hang on 1 second. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Johto. Please go right up through. All right, let's give Truthless a little peek. It's not great, Truthless. I must admit. I could use a little help. So yeah. Yeah, so I mean, back to our conversation earlier. It's like, all right, on the subject of movies, like, I will judge a person, and no hate if you haven't seen these movies, but like, it's really hard. I'm 36 years old, so it's hard for a 36-year-old me if I bring it up. Like, if we talk about movies, and I'm like, oh, like, have you seen Good Will Hunting? And the person's like, no, dude, I haven't. I'm just like, what are you doing with your life, dude? What are you doing with your life? Have you seen a lot of Robin Williams movies? Apparently I'm into, but I'm like, have you seen Dead Poet Society, dude? Come on, like, Dead Poet Society as a kid made me want to get super into poetry, and to this day, like, I'm not great at reading poetry. I want to read like Robert Frost poems and stuff, and like comprehend, you know. I do feel something, but I want to be able to like naturally understand it, but I have to really think about it. So what that tells me is I'm not that smart. Truthless, these are pretty good. If you get a chance, try to evolve Centret and Swinub to their full potential. I'm trying, Truthless. Every time I put Swinub in there, they get one-shotted. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary, strong Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it. I have a strong affinity for 80s horror and sci-fi. Hail to the yeah, Lee. And I'll be straight, I try to watch a lot more modern movies nowadays. I'm not as hip to 80s sci-fi as I should be. I'm going to be honest. I mean, listen, this is why I don't really judge people. I'm more of like, I'm trying to catch a vibe from somebody, because there's a lot of movies I haven't seen, dude. And sci-fi is a good like example of that. Specifically Aliens, and the director Ridley was used for her arch nemesis. You can see it in the ambience lighting and horror. Well, what are we doing here? Let's move this up. I haven't seen any of those movies. Shred! I don't judge. All right, Shred, do yourself a favor. I would probably watch Good Will Hunting first. And then you got to watch Dead Poets Society. And again, I didn't mean to use 2 Robin Williams movies, but I'm trying to think of another one. I feel like this is a little bit more of a deep cut, but then I've been seeing stuff on TikTok about it. So apparently, it's got much more of a following than I thought. But when I was a kid, a movie that was highly influential for me, and the reason why I started a band, I was a drummer before I ever played guitar. Fun fact, I got a drum set, and it was because of a movie called That Thing You Do. Has anybody seen that? It was written and directed by Tom Hanks. He's in the movie as well. And I don't know why I'm not fighting. I'm going to swap out my main skis here. And dude, That Thing You Do was super influential on me. Yeah, I became a drummer. I started a band. Later, Max Revive. I later played guitar. And dude, that's like one of the most quotable movies ever. It's so freaking good. Truthless, you can get also Mammoth Swine in Pokémon SoulSilver by evolving a Piloswine that knows the move Ancient Power. Swinub evolves to Piloswine at level 33. Right on. What are we at? 28? Yeah. I was only a drummer in a bolt in a bugle. What are we doing here? Max potion, any type of medicine for wounds, HP of a single Pokemon. Good, we need that. There we go. Yeah, a parade for sure. A bugle, like a little horn, right? Like a trumpet, sort of. All right, what other Pokemon are completely dead? A snare drummer, there you go. Tommy, poor Tommy. Do we have any more revives? I feel obligated to revive Tommy. There we go. We've got revives, so why not? All right, Tommy. Now let's swap out Swinub to be our main switch. Boom. That way we're in good fighting order the second we get in there. All right. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Whoop. All right, now we can start battling some of these random encounters. Trying to think of some other movies that I love so much. That Thing You Do, like I said, was super influential on me. Icy Wind. Dude, he's probably gonna one-shot me. Son of a bitch, dude. Come on. All right, that's not gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. Now we swap in. I'm going to use Bunsen burner here in a minute. New Tommy lore. I was a child who'd sneak the VHS tapes to watch the horror movies my parents watched. I scared myself stupid, so my mom taught me to find the how it's made sections of DVDs and VHSs, dude. I forgot how much I love like watching movies on commentary. So freaking good, dude. Cold commute home, says Saran. Dude, yesterday was so beautiful. It was like high 40s, low 50s, and I just stood in the sun and just like soaked in all the vitamin D. I let the sun give me that D, bro. It was so good. All right. Listen, I'm going to pee really quick. I'll be right back.
I gotta pee.
I'm not even gonna do anything. You guys can just listen to the ambience of this cave. I'll be right back. Oh, killer tofu. Oh, killer tofu. What children's animated show from the 90s is that from, chat? No boss battle. What, dude? We'll boss battle here in a second. There, Rezu. To do this, you must take it to the moon. Dude, Truthless hitting us with all of that info. We do appreciate you. Let me get out of here, and then we'll maybe chase some stuff, guys. I had to burn a master ball, my one and only master ball, to catch this little cutie right here. Luigi. All right. Because I'm not going to retain any of that knowledge, Truth. Or is Truthless recluse? I love it. All right, let's. I mean, a lot of low PP with this person. Was not a fan of said cartoon, so I withhold my answer. Oh, come on, dude. Patty Mayonnaise. God, I had the biggest crush on Patty Mayonnaise. And I'll be honest with you. I've been lucky enough in my life to have multiple Skeeters in my life. 2 to be exact. Drew's one of them. And when I refer to Skeeter, that is Doug. That is the answer to my inquiry. Doug is the name of the cartoon, folks. And Skeeter was his best friend. And Patty Mayonnaise was his love interest. Done. That's one reason why I love Pluto TV, dude. Pluto TV's got that freaking Nickelodeon 90s channel, bro. Their user interface is kind of slow, it's kind of clunky, but let's be honest, it's for free. So what do you expect? I mean, if they could dial that shit in like Netflix status, like smoothness on their UI. I mean, all you really need is Pluto TV, and it's got all the best movies. Okay, I forget who it was earlier who said they hadn't seen Good Will Hunting, but like Pluto TV has every good movie that you would ever want to watch. Like to get that film lore kind of like base set. I mean, it's got all the typical suspects. I mean, you can get on there and watch Gladiator, you can watch Forrest Gump, you can watch Good Will Hunting, you can watch, you know what I mean? It's like the who's who of 90s film. You're going to find it on Pluto. And it's free. So, I watched the movie made like 7 times for some reason. Doug's art was so weird. It was weird, dude. It was weird. And his favorite band, What Are the Beats? Where are the beats? And that was the Killer Tofu song, was made famous by the Beats. Forrest Gump is gas. Let's go, Shred. Dude, one of the most quotable movies ever is the old Forrest Gump. I'm Forrest Gump. So good. So freaking good. What's some other, like, I'm trying to think of some stuff that is just absolutely goated. I gotta pay. Exactly. I don't know. Now I'm drawing a blank. This shows what kind of audiophile I am. But there's just certain, I don't know. I want everyone to see certain movies and whatnots. Dude, speaking of like horror, one of my favorite quote horror flicks, Tom, is The Lost Boys, dude. When's the last time you watched Lost Boys? How recently have you watched Rain Man? I watched it recently, and the elevator scene did not age well. It's been some years, but that's another. I don't specifically remember the elevator scene, but that is a wonderful movie. When's the last time you watched Born in the USA? Like, do you Canadians watch stuff like that? I mean, it's such a good movie. If we're getting on Tom Cruise, on the subject of Tom Cruise, Born in the USA is a good one. Dude, the scene is pretty much his brother's wife. Oh, I do remember that. We love American media. Your wars make for good films. Yeah, they do. But it makes you wonder, like, how much of it do we like we're always the good guy, right? You know, like history only remembers the good guys. We never did anything wrong, right? That's one thing I have to stay away from is like conspiracy theories. I get into it anyway, but it's not, I can't. I got to be careful with how down the rabbit hole, because it'll consume me. What shows is that? That's right, Razu. We never did anything wrong. America was always in the right. Yeah, right. Not as much anymore. More recent war films show both sides, and it's more of the tone of the war is hell as opposed to war is cool. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I like historical accuracy over everything. That's just my rule of thumb. Like, it needs to be pretty much historically accurate. Dude, you know what's a goated, like, modern war film is the movie Fury. Has anybody seen that? It's the Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf tank World War II movie. It's fantastic. I love it. But you can poke holes in that movie even. Like, some of the stuff's not historically accurate. It's just, you know, it's Hollywood doing Hollywood things, but it's still pretty freaking good. All right. I'm going to try, my friends. Oh, there we go. We got a super repel. There is your hourly reminder to hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. If you're vibing with us, hit the subscribe button. Why didn't Max Repel work? Are these mons too powerful? The cast was too, I know these guys from other movies for me. I can understand that, Lee. It is kind of a who's who of Hollywood in that movie, but super good, dude. A different side of World War II that you never see, tank warfare. I am a Shia fan, Razu. He did fall from grace, but you know what? And again, I don't know enough really to even comment of the nuance, but it seems to me, anyway, that Shia does a relatively good job of accepting his flaws and his and like accepting blame for his actions, and it seems like he's always working on himself, dude, and I appreciate that. But he's flawed, you know, and aren't we all? The reasoning behind that is because your lead Pokemon is lower level than the level of this encounter. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Thunder Punch him. Sad why he's faded, yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I know what you mean. That's why the repel didn't work. Interesting. You will always just be the Transformers kid and the just do it guy. Yeah. I mean, for me, dude, he was in Even Stevens and Holes. In the movie Holes is like his breakout, like, super role, right? And, you know, I'm of a certain age where we all read the book Holes, right? I'm going to start running from these encounters, by the way, because my really powerful Pokemon are getting beat up. Why is it cold in Florida? Shred, that's a great question, and a question worth exploring. Is it global warming? I don't know. I don't. My other idol, Jason Statham, got a beef with Shia. I'll send a link later if I can find it. Interesting. I think Shia's rubbed a few people wrong over the years. Victory Road. We're on the road to victory. It's like remembering Taylor Lautner was Shark Boy before a Werewolf Boy. Yeah. Dude, Taylor Lautner's living the life, though. I don't follow him on TikTok, but occasionally I get like a little look into Taylor Lautner's current life and his current wife. And yeah, I think they're just chilling, dude. I think he took his... Oh, man. Dude, they're going to make me puzzle my way out of here, aren't they? They really are. Who knows this well? Because if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you'll know that I hate stumbling around in the dark in these freaking caves. Pun intended, stumble around the dark. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. That's another movie that you gotta watch before you die. That's a fantastic movie. And it gets pretty introspective, dude. Like, puts a lot of things into perspective when it comes to life and aging and whatnot. It's a good one. When I was young, I was told I looked like him. At the time, I took it as an insult. Now I wish I could hear that. Ha ha! You wish you had those rock hard abs. During Shia's beef with Jason Statham, it was also near before he got phased off from Hollywood and JS getting new projects of bad timing. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. You like that movie, Razu? It's a goodie. It is a goodie. Bulba! Anyone ready for the greatest Monster Hunter Stories game ever? I don't know, Bulba. Tell me more. It made me used to handkerchiefs weeping. Oh, yeah. I cry at the end every time. That's the thing, too. Like, if you're a person who never cries, it's hard for us to be friends. Like, if you feel nothing... Dude, I shed a little tear this morning. Sometimes I'll be watching a TikTok and it'll just get me, dude. It'll just get me. It was this kid, and he couldn't have been more than 8 or 9 years old, and it was like Christmas time. Why I'm still being shown Christmas TikToks, I don't know. But his grandpa gives him like a gold ring. They're like clearly like an Italian family, and he's like hugging his grandpa, like, I love it so much, Grandpa. I'm going to keep this forever. And his grandpa's like crying. I'm crying. He's crying. We're all crying. And yeah, it was just like a little moment. It just made me think, like, I wish that I had cherished more of time with my grandparents. It choked me up. It really did. I'll cry over emotional shorts, bro. Yeah, Lee. See, I knew. Like, we've never even met in real life, and I know that we're kindred spirits just through these little chats. I feel so hungover after watching that movie. Oh, yeah, dude. Curious Case of Benjamin Button is goated. I'm going to think of more movies as time goes on this stream this morning. This Monster Hunter game, says Bulba, on the light. The others allow you to ride monsters, and in this game, Hunter Stories game called Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, you become a ranger to protect endangered species. Interesting. See, I never got into the Monster Hunter games, and I know that's probably sacrilege, Bulba. I played it, one of them once, and it wasn't... All right, what the F do I even do? Do you have a Pokemon or a stream-themed Discord? Absolutely, Shred. You'll find that link in our bio. Hop in there and hang out with us in between these streams. We would love to have you. Too many bears and bats in this cave. For sure, Jedi. Kind of over it, if I'm being honest. I want to get out of this cave, and I want to immediately get my ass beat in the Elite Four. I want to be humbled in the Elite Four. Here we go. This is why I'm not getting anywhere. Strength. Are you using an emulator or the real deal? I wish I was playing the real deal. Truthless. I wish I was playing the real deal. I wish I had a DS and I was like, I see that you just got on our Discord, Shred. Appreciate you. Yeah, I wish I had a DS that was what am I trying to say? Connected to my computer. That would be dope. I want to immediately get my ass beat. Yes, exactly. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who in here is like, anybody a Godfather fan? Like, I love the first two Godfathers. Great movies. I like gangster movies. I like Goodfellas, and I like Casino, and I like That's all that comes to mind immediately, but I'm going to think of another one. This Monster Hunter game is also a turn-based RPG with a rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Interesting, Bulba. It's interesting that they went with turn-based on that. Yeah, I like gangster movies. I should have been a gangster. I love that scene in Goodfellas where his mom's like, she's like, you look like a gangster. That's all he ever... For as long as I can remember, all I ever wanted to be was a gangster. Freaking love that line, dude. Pausing an emulator, just started my first playthrough of SoulSilver 2, even though I've already played Pokemon Silver. Nice. To meme it like Family Guy, it insists upon itself. My first Gen 4 remake playthrough. That's cool. Truthless, how you doing? Are you enjoying it? I do like Pokemon a lot. But until we started this channel, I only ever played, really, like I played X and Y. I played a handful of other ones. Not sure if I beat them. It's been so long. But Gen 1, man. Gen 1. Shred. I remember renting Pokemon Silver for Game Boy Color. I never wanted to return it. That, dude, renting games. Take me back. Take me back. Where we first met. That's a song that always gets me, dude. A Bronx Tale or whatever is good. Yeah. All right, which hole do I need to go into? I even liked the new, what was the new movie with that Scorsese made for Netflix that was like ridiculously long that people griped about? I liked that one. I'll think of it in a minute. Reading while I wait. I love it, Jedi. Read. That's another thing, too. Like, I wish I would have got into reading way sooner. I started reading as an adult. All right, where did this take me? Now we got to keep track of, like, what holes we're dumping into. You heard it was mid? Well, watch it for yourself, bro. It is a big commitment, though. I think it's like 4 hours long. What I didn't like about it, if I had to gripe, is the de-aging that they use for the characters is a little off-putting. Oh, it's Butthead! Blah! Gary, Indiana. When we were driving to Chicago, we drove through Gary, Indiana the other day, and I had to sing that song over and over, and my wife definitely hated my guts. See, don't say that about reading, because I was really into reading when I was young. Now I can't even open a book. See, I wasn't, and it took me becoming an older man to really appreciate being able to like read something and see it inside your head. Rob Random. Can't say it today, boys. I overslept and I have to get to work, but I hope you all have a good stream and a great day. Rob, you're one of the real ones. We do appreciate you stopping by and saying what's up. I started reading comics while I was on the toilet. It's some reading. Yeah. I mean, I consider that reading. Oh, God. Nope. He definitely just killed us. See, here's the thing. This is TMI, but I don't sit on the toilet for very long these days. I've started taking fiber, chat, and it's actually pretty game changing. I'm in and out now. I'm on, then I go. And then I'm done. My days of sitting on the toilet for an hour are over. Hate to say it. We had some good times, but all good things have to come to an end. If I have enough interest in a book, I'll finish it quick. Yeah, I can grind a book. Not in one day, but I can grind a book pretty quick. Razzie, why are you always got to be more productive than me? Cedar Quill is actually the best starter in Gen 2, so you've picked an amazing option. Thank you, Truthless. Yes, somebody got on here the other day. They were in and out, trolled me. They were like, that's a terrible starter. You suck. And I was just like... So I appreciate the validation. Seth is taking screamers. The louder you scream, the faster it comes out. What? Oh, you're talking about the fiber. Something like that. Saran. It's good for you, bro. Yeah, and this isn't, I don't like telling people like, oh, so lately I've been doing this, because I've burned through so many of those things where like I'll try to get a good habit and I'll do it for like a week and then I'm done. So I've legitimately been doing what I'm about to describe to you for like well over a month. And I take a cup of mixed frozen berries and basically a cup. I eyeball it now, but you fill it up with water. And I have a NutriBullet and I just blend it and I just drink this like mixed berry concoction. And I've been adding, in that time, I also add a little psyllium husk, which is, I don't know, some ground up natural thing that's good for fiber. Dude, I just get this like antioxidant fiber bomb and I do that every morning. So like after the stream, I'll go up there and whip one of those bad boys up. And dude, it's been fantastic. I mean, I feel great. And I get all the poopy out as a result. So that's awesome diet, Seth. Skip kitchen 2 types. Fire types. Dude, I'm about to be crushed. Catching up on chat here. Unless it's your stream. I'm screaming on stream. What if that was my shtick? Like I just live streamed from the toilet. I just sat on the toilet the whole time. I use the screamer line as an icebreaker going into TikTok lives. Usually gets a good laugh. What, Saran, why don't I ever see your TikTok lives? Now that you say that. Like I didn't even, like shame on me, but I didn't even know that you go live. Like I thought you just clipped you just randomly playing games. And here you are like freaking live streaming and I'm missing it, bro. The 10 on charisma checks. Yeah, dude, for real. Jedi Otter, heal them. I don't think I have any heals, Jedi, but let's look. I might have a revive. Oh, I do. I have a hyper potion, but they're dead, so... Oh, no. I missed my chance to blow. Yeah, dude, we got no revives. Dead again. I guess we'll try to surf. Get it off. Nah, dude, we're screwed. Like he slashed me. Boom. Basically cut my head off. YouTuber with a similar name, Seth, having toilet in his content. No. What's his first job sent out? I knew it. Strength is everything. We just paid Butthead $6 grand. No, I meant like going into someone else's live. I haven't streamed on TikTok in forever. Okay. Dude. What Poke Center is this? I'm going... Oh, boy. You know, Razu, and I didn't think Seth was that common of a name. Already got beat to the toilet content. Dude, I am so not happy about this, y'all. This is some booty hole right here. I have no words, folks. Tried fooling around on Twitch, but just didn't wait long enough. Twitch is so hard, man. I'm not even streaming to Twitch anymore. I don't even care. I mean, it's tough because we have had a few people, but they're not like die hard. They don't typically come back. Like we've had people on there who are genuinely like, dude, we love what you're doing, like blah blah blah, and it's like cool. And then I was going live on I almost said Steam, live on Twitch very consistently there for a while, like the longest time. And now I'm just convinced. And by the way, I'm going back to the Pokemart to buy some stuff because this ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, I'm just kind of over it, man. I'm just gonna eat. What the F, dude? Let me run away. Even YouTube, dude. Like, I think I'm just gonna go vertical on these Monday, Thursdays, and the only day we'll go horizontal. Why can't I escape, though? The only day we'll go horizontal is on the Saturday show, and that will only be it's because I'm like tentacled or whatever. And that'll only be because we might want to use that horizontal stuff for other things and the VODs and whatnot. I'm wrapped up. I'm wrapped up in his arms. Never only go vertical stream on 2 devices if necessary. Never only go vertical stream, says Shred. But see, I've been going double live for so long. Here's what happens when you're horizontal and vertical simultaneously. It's not a hard thing to achieve, but the thing is, YouTube pushes the vertical like way harder than the horizontal. And then you get people confused, like which one to be in. The chats are not linked. It's confusing. And then the little avatars, I can only connect the avatar like spawning to one of the streams. So it becomes like, okay, which one do I tie it to? Do I tie it to... I have fly, right? Yeah. Do I tie it to the horizontal that doesn't get very many viewers, or do I tie it to the more popular vertical? So yeah, I'm just kind of over going live on both. This keeps it clean. Was always in the wrong chat. See, Lee knows. All right, I guess we'll heal our mons, buy a bunch of revives and other bull crap. Spend our money. Marathon beta starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. What are we talking about, Saran? Hit me with that truth. What do you mean by marathon beta? By the way, right now Steam has a bunch of like demos of new games coming out, and I downloaded several of them. Also, fun fact about me, if you guys want to know what I've been playing in my spare time, so Epic Games gave away Hogwarts Legacy for free over the holidays, and obviously that wasn't through Steam, so I had to like jump through a million hoops to get that on my Steam Deck, but I finally did, and so I'm starting to play Hogwarts Legacy on Steam Deck, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'll help you with the fight against your rival. Thank you, Truthless. Let's buy... What ball should I buy? Let's start there. And while you guys focus on that, I'm going to get some... I like free, Lee. I do. I probably wouldn't have bought Hogwarts Legacy otherwise. But I did take it for free. And now I'm actually finally going to play it. Because I like Harry Potter, dude. That's another one. Like, Harry Potter's goated. Actually, I don't mind this format. Thank you, Shred. Thank you for that validation. I really do appreciate it. The guys who made Halo are putting out a new game, Tarkov-like, called Marathon. It's based off their old title under the same name, pretty much the same thing as Ark, but in first person. I love that. And it's a demo. I can download a free demo. If it's any compliment, I stopped playing that game because it was too big and intimidating. Really? Yeah. I am afraid of that. And again, like, I think the minimum amount of time to beat the main storyline is like 27 hours. That's a little too long for me, if I'm being honest. And I know that's kind of sacrilege to some people, but I just don't, there's too many games, dude. It's just like there's too many TV shows. There's too many great movies. Like, you gotta find that thing that makes you tick, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've put like 1 million hours into Skyrim, so I talk out of both sides of my mouth. Which one of these balls should I buy, though, guys? Should I Great Ball, Ultra Balls? Like, they do too many things now. Current gamer events. Have you heard? Even US is also suing Valve recently after the UK suing Steam. Outrageous. Yeah, too many games to play, and I continue to buy games during every Steam sale. All right, I'm going Ultra Ball, apparently. There you go. ×2. Yes. I probably need some. Ultra Balls are the best you can get here. All right, cool. I'm going to buy some Pokeballs, too, just for little low levels in the future. I'll buy a couple more Ultras. Okay. I think we did pretty well there. Got our shop on. Let's fly back. Oh, yes. Thank God we can fly over here. Holy smokes, dude. I was going to say, I shouldn't have to swim all the way back over there. That's baloney. And clearly it is baloney because we don't have to do it again. More Ultra, my precious. Is right. Razu. Don't stop me. All right. Truthless. All right, first of all, we're throwing out... I learned my lesson from my dude Truthless. What am I trying to do? We're going to switch for our main ski here. Then we're going to max repel because... Or we're going to super repel, rather. No. That would be pushing it in the wrong direction. This is the direction to push it. There we go. Yes. 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 I have a select amount of games that I've been playing lately. BF6 pretty much took a back seat since Arc came out. But dude, by the time here's my fear. By the time I get Arc Raiders, no one will play it anymore. Have you been seeing all these videos about the hairpin bandit? I love that shit, dude. It's so funny. Let's see if I can remember how the F to get out of here. It's not that way. Dang it. Oh yeah, dude, it's this guy. He goes around and he calls himself the hairpin bandit. And he like walks up on people and he'll be like, I'm the hairpin bandit and I'm here to, you have to give me one item from your, collection, whatever you want to say. And they're like, but he'll be like, huzzah! And he like talks like, he's from like the Ren Fair or something. It's pretty funny. I do enjoy a good hairpin bandit video. Yeah, super repels suck a teeny bit because of the step requirements to end them. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through them in this, but hopefully I only come into Arc Raiders to see the white-haired lady boss. Is that a thing? I chose the right one earlier, by the way, of this. Yes, it was this one. I don't care about collecting all the items and crap. You guys already know that, though. I'm not a big completionist, if you will. I just don't care that much. I want to play the game. I want to have fun. I don't need every freaking item. Got to find the fireball guys. Those videos are great. Send me it on TikTok next time you see one. There we go. There we go, baby. A 1000% a completionist. Yeah, that's how my my co-host Drew is. Shred, you got to come back on Saturday and meet Drew. He's my best friend. We stream together on Saturdays. He's one of those weirdo completionists. He's one of those, like, he's this PlayStation guy, platinum trophy people. If that tells you anything. To answer your question, I'll quote Seth, I want to play the game. I want to have fun. Yeah, I play games on easy mode. People ripped me in the comments over that. Dude, Butthead has a lot of mods. I'm a completionist for Bethesda games like Fallout or Skyrim. Yeah, I'm not at all, Lee. But I still end up playing them for like 1 million hours. Takes me 30 seconds to make a character in Fallout 76. Yeah. Let me guide you to victory. Guide me to victory, Truthless. My name is Drew. That's hilarious. Shred. Yeah, right. You never collect all coins like you mentioned in Yoshi's Island. I know. I was going to, Razu, and I immediately abandoned that. You guys seen the clips being advertised on TikTok? It's Ruffles, Doritos, Cheetos, but flavor swapped? No, Saran, I haven't. Sander, what's up? Did you seriously name Luigia? Luigi? Yes, I did, Sander. Actually, someone in the chat named it. But good morning to you, and thank you for being here. I'm aiming to be a completionist in Smash. Really? All right. Doesn't affect them. That's the dumb marketing I'd buy into. That's funny, Lee. All right, let's I'd name it Larry. I'm not a very good... If it were up to me, Sander, I would not name any of these mons because I never like learn their actual names as a result of naming them. I won't let him win this time, Jedi, I promise. I'm going to get in the zone here. Yeah, one shot at him with Fly. What's up? Butthead got nothing on me. Snacking on the Doritos flavored like Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream. Bro, why are you trying to make me hungry right now? I was about to switch out Magneton. Yes, we're going to switch our Mons. Well, I named an Aaron that I caught Andy. That is a good nickname. Let's throw an old Bunsen burner here. Let's just fry him. Fry him up like bacon. What's up, chat? Listen, if you're lurking in the shadows, which it looks like we have a few, if you comment anything, you'll get a little avatar. And you can also change your avatar, chat. You can be whatever you want to be. I think it's exclamation point extension, and you can flip through all the little options. We have the entire Gen 1 library that you can be. We have the Super Smash Brothers library. We have Digimon. We have some Star Wars stuff on there. We have all kinds of stuff. You got to put the exclamation point right next to extension, Truthless. Fairlinger. There you go. No, that one worked. There you go. Click on that link and it'll help you. Use Flamethrower this turn. Extraordinary didn't work because it's dark type. Okay. I'm going to keep battling here until Truthless tells me, switch to Ampharos. Okay, cool. I got you. Let's switch. Da-na-na. Sorry, Truthless. I didn't see it in time, but hopefully we'll make up for it here. That makes sense because he's clearly a water type, right? Water dragon type. Oh, God, please don't. I was going to say, please don't one-shot me. What if Thunder Punch his ass? Check this out. Oh, dude, come on. Why does he get double? Why does he get double hits? I know he's probably got faster speed. Paralyzed. Thunder Punch, then we're going to get out. There we go. Super effective. Actually, I guess we could dip into our little bag of tricks here, right? And just use a Hyper Potion. Hit a discharge. I don't know. Can I still do that, Truthless? Or a Hyper Potion? Yeah, sorry. All right, do I still discharge him? I'm just gonna go with it. Now you can. All right, good. Yeah! Thanks, Truthless. So kind of you. Boom! Let's go. Very good. There we go. All right, we'll keep that one up. All right, here we go. Golbat. Who are we switching to? When you are paralyzed, they are halved speed. Okay. Golbat. Who are we switching to? Thanks for the hype, Lee. Thunder Punch. Should we keep Ampharos in? Chat decides everything. Don't switch. All right. Thunder Punch. Got it. Bro, my son had his basketball party last night, and it was parents versus kids, and my neck is sore today from just shooting a basketball. That's it. Just from shooting three-pointers poorly. I blew out my neck. Gold is flying, so use electric. Got it. And now we're confused. We're confused as to why we're in this battle, but that's okay. We're going to use Thunder Shock because I have a lot of PP for Thunder Shock. Okay. I know I've got something in my bag to heal this status. Antidote. See effects of poison. What does this do? Maybe how to recover from poison. No, that's not it. Dude, I wish they would do dads versus son kickball at my son's school again. Yeah, dude, that would be legit. All right, yeah, I guess we'll just use this. Might be overkill because we're not that beat up, but whatever. Maybe unable to move. Is this where I use discharge? Nah, we're gonna use Thundershock. I'm just going with it. Well, you flinched and are confused. You have to let... Oh, Thundershock his ass. Yeah! Yeah, dude, the dads, especially in a game like Kickball, bro. We're growing. We're doing it. Yes.
Bangarang.
Bangarang. That's another one, dude. Hook. Gotta see Hook. All right, Haunter. Who we throwing in there? Fried Bat anyway. Fried Bat is good for you. What are we putting in, guys? It's Haunter. Lugia. You got it. Which one's Lugia? That's my starter, right? Bangarang! Oh, no. Lugia is not my starter. What am I doing? Sorry. It's fine. It only has a similar name to its actual name. That's why I don't like nicknaming Pokemon. Because then I never learn their true name. All right, and you said fly on this one. Fly, fly, you fools. There's no way. Now I know you're rage baiting. I wish I was, Lee. I really wish I was. Butthead's like, wow. How are you suddenly like a decent trainer? What the heck? All right, Kadabra. Who are we throwing out? You know I love a KO, Truthless. That was edited in fun fact. Aeroblast. All right, you got it. You Aeroblast, you got it. I see. Seems it wasn't just luck that's gotten something. All right, we're Aeroblasting his ass. In the original cut, he broke away from the original book line and said, "Run, you fools." That's a fun fact, Lee. That is a fun fact, and I do love a good KO. Rival, Butthead. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What do you possess that I... and what I lack? Listen, I haven't given up. I'm becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I'm stronger. Well, you know how you become stronger, Butthead? You have a live stream and you have all of your people in the chat who know way more than you tell you what to do. That's how you become the best trainer in the world. Here it is. The Indigo Plateau. What is this? Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal for trainers. Pokemon League HQ. Heal my Mons, bro. Heal my Mons. Joy. They have a Nurse Joy? Wait. Why do I wait, Ruthless? Why wait when you can battle now? Yeah, let's just beat it today, Lee. Why not? F it, dude. I mean, if Truthless, before you go in, let me tell you about the E4. All right, tell me. Give us all the info, Truthless. And if you're lurking in the shadows, please hit the subscribe button because it helps us grow. And it helps me feel like what I'm doing is validated. They have a Nurse Joy. First, he uses psychic types. Koga's next, using poison types. Okay. Truthless, just tell me what to do. Tell me what I need. Do I need to buy stuff? We have $52,000. It's a full restore. Fully restores HP and heals any status problems. Just tell me what to buy. We already have a bunch of revives, hyper potions. How do I win? Use the power of friendship via live stream chat. Yes! That's exactly what to do, Razu. Yeah, do I need to buy anything else? I have a bunch of hyper potions. I've got some revives. I think we're good, man. Full restores and revives. Okay. Full restore. Dude, those are pricey, bro. All right, we'll buy 3 of them. And buy a couple more revives. Boom. Full restores. Okay, what Pokemon should I start with? Who should my starter be so we can go out swinging? So we can come out of the gate swinging. Who should be my lead? Right now it's Luigi. But should it be Bunsen or Ampharos? Buy more restores if you can afford. Oh, we can afford it. Lead with Bunsen. Got it. Noted. Goated. Noted and goated. Were we about to beat this, chat? I don't know. We're at least going to try once. It's one and done. It's one and done. Somebody's got a dark move on here, I think. Right? Does it tell me my moves? Okay, there we go. There we go. No. All right. He's basically useless. All right. There we go. Tommy's got dark moves. Tommy's got dark moves. All right. Let's save really quick. Save scum. We're going to save, not load, chat. Save. We're saving. And then we'll properly save in the game. It's getting good. It's getting good. It's getting good. Ha 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 ha. Once Slowbro switches out, switch to Ampharos. Okay, dark moves are super effective. Got it. We saved it. One and done. I usually do that in Smash Online. I'm one and done, baby. All right, here we go. Once you enter this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Yeah, dude. Full send. Full send. Yeah, baby. We're in the Elite Four, chat. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. Gollum. Gollum. I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. We are about to beat this game. I see you throwing my face out onto the internet, Lee. You are challenged by the Elite Four, Will. Let's go. All right, Bunsen Burner. Level 50. He's force choking Seth through the game. Yes, exactly. Flamethrower. He's already foreseen his own defeat. Dude, if I one-shot him right now, it's just foreshadowing. See, I knew it. We got this, chat. We got this. Let's go. We're off to a good start. Look, it's the native stereotype. Jeez. All right. All right, are we switching Pokemon or are we keeping it the same? Switch Pokemon. All right, what are we switching to? Ampharos. Dude, if I would have known that we were going to beat this game today, I would have worn a better shirt. It's my Spicoli shirt, which is one of my faves, but the neck's starting to get a little blown out, y'all. All right, this is it. Discharge. The Slowbro. One shot, one shot. No, I didn't one-shot him. Now I'm down. Thank you for the hype. And the hype train lives. I'm going Thundershock. I don't even need you to tell me what to do because I know what to do. That was terrible. So I don't know what to do. Apparently, I take it all back. I will no longer be making my own decisions here. T-Punch, got it. He rose his super defense. He knows what he's doing. He's battled Pokemon all over the world. Yeah, no, reset the game because it was not a one-shot. That is right, Razu. Should that be my next challenge? Should I, Damn it! You're not allowed to heal, man! That's just... It's rigged, dude. It's rigged. It's rigged against me. So, not okay with this. Should I discharge again? Let's do it again. This is stupid. It's super effective, but it doesn't even do... It does almost nothing to it. As you can see, I'm not pleased. I only get happy when I one-shot. Thundershock and Discharge are special moves, so the move only did a bit because Slowbro boosted his special defense, because he knows what he's doing, right? Such baloney, dude. If he uses another potion, I might rage. I really might. So should I use Thunder Punch then? I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to waste all my PP on this. And it's lowering its speed like a Dumbo. Curse is rising his defense. All right, strength. Beat him. All right, it wasn't a one-shot, chat, but I did defeat him. Look at that. Jinx, who am I switching to? Chitty Chitty Chat Chat. And it was a crit. What am I switching to, Truthless? We're a little beat up. All right, Bunsen Burner it is. Ended it with a crit. Then Flamethrower. Got it. Oh, I hate to Flamethrower a woman, but I will. Yes. Feel the hate. Yes. The dark side. Do it. One shot, baby. Hyping it up in the chat. All right, will we switch our Pokemon? Y'all already know. We're about to beat the Elite Four, y'all. They wanted equal rights. They get equal fights. Oh, my God. No, Lava Plume. Got it. Egg. Yushiner. Lava Plume. I see you, Razu. One shot. Wow. I'm a one-shot wonder. Let's go. We got frogs in the chat. All right. Who we switching to, Truthless? If you're just joining us, chat is telling me everything to do so I can beat the Elite Four, get my trophy, my my participation trophy, because I'm a millennial. Flamethrower next. He has 2. Okay. Let's go. My psychics don't give up even when they're something. All right, Flamethrow. Flame on. Is it a one-shot, chat? Is it a one-shot, chat? Is it a one-shot, chat? It is not a one-shot. Yeah, that berry's not going to do it. Whoa, it's psychedelic. Until we hit 0, our power is limitless. I'm not giving up. Quick attack his ass. Boom! Shakalaka. Let you off the rails after this battle. Just save once you reach Koga. Got it. We grew to level 51. See chat, we're growing. We're evolving. I can't believe it. We only got $5,000 for that. It's an Elite Four. They only paid us $5,000. Even though I defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Boom. All right. Let's heal, I guess, right? Should we heal up? Do we start wasting these potions? Hyper potion. Do I have any? Okay, I have a max potion. Spray type medicine for wounds. It completely restores the HP of the single Pokemon by 200 points. All right, heal them. Got it. Let's heal them up. Put Bunsen on the front. Thank you for that reminder because I wasn't going to. I'm just going to waste this potion really quick. Right? Will that give me enough? I don't think it will. Potion just does 20. Yeah, I'll save that for a low. Or where they barely need anything. Okay. Flamethrower first. Got it. Noted. All right. Pokemon. Put Bunsen on the front. Okay, Bunsen is on the front. Boom. Wahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. Let's save really quick. This is going to be a save. Scum. There we go. All right. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Seth is 3 elite Pokemon trainers away. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're about to fry. We're about to have some bug for lunch, for breakfast. Look out for his cane. There's your hourly reminder to hit the subscribe button. All right. I'm so sore from playing basketball yesterday. Let's go. All right. What are we doing? Are we switching? Forretress. He's a glorified bug. Don't switch. All right, flamethrower it is. Glorified bug trainer. Got it. They're weak to fire. I love it. They protected themselves. What the lava plume it is. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. You have to believe, and you can achieve. Killed it. Elite Four, Koga. Muck. Muckety muck muck muck. There's the squad, y'all. 4 times damage. Who are we going to put in, or do we leave Bunsen in? I question elite trainers when using same types of Pokemons. How did they even survive it? All right, and I'm going to count down from 5. I'm going to assume that you want Bunsen to stay in. 5. There it is. Thank you. Muck, muck, muckety, muck, muck. Flamethrower. I knew it. I read your mind. See, Truthless, we're kindred spirits. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. So you guys didn't believe. You didn't believe, chat. I'm gonna freaking... dun, 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 we're gonna lava plume. He's dead. Forget about it. All right, are we leaving Bunsen Burner in? Or are we... Yeah, we've got this. Eakin's backwards is Snake. Airbach backwards is Cobra. And then there's Muck. I'll text to my playthrough. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to keep using lava. Dun, 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 dun. If you fully heal, I will fry you. Double team. Its effectiveness rose. Affect this! No! They're not allowed to hit me back. What the heck? Come on, lava plume him, lava plume him, lava plume him. Yes. Yeah. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Unicorn. What up? It's going great. We're in the Elite Four. Venomoth. Nope, we're going to keep battling. We're in the Elite Four, Unicorn. We're doing it. And then we're going to go on to the old Kanto region. Old Trusty. Gonna lose my sanity whenever there's damage. I know, me too. Why are they allowed to hit us back? Like, it's not supposed to happen. One shot at him. Ha! I know, why did he act like he was like a ninja? You have proven your worth. Here's $5,200 to give to your mom. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my effects failed. I must hone my skills. You think the Elite Four will give up after this just because they lost to the most mid freaking trainer ever? All right, let's save. Save, not load, chat. Save. This is the fighting. Hyper potion. Use it. Or lose it. 94. Yeah, we'll use that. Poké Dollars. You're just more of a ninja. All right, what are we leading with, chat? We're in the fighting. Yeah, their morale is crushed, dude. Who we leading with, my friends? Got it. Boom, there it is. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to extreme because I believe something. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Seth? Yes, I do have the same exact voice as the last trainer. Extrasensory handles the fighting types. Waterfall handles the Onyx. Got it. Yeah, what's morally crushing than loading the game instead of saving? All right. Extrasensory, let's go. Can I get a one shot? Yet, oh, son of a gun, dude. All right. What do I have a lot of? All right, extra. I mean, I got the most PP on this one. Dun, 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 dun. Turns out we have a really strong 3 Pokemon, Ampharos, Luigi, and Bunsen. There it is. See, everyone doubted me. Everyone doubted me.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Chat. I might have had some help. Let's just put it that way. I'm getting corrupted with more shot. Yeah, dude. They're not supposed to be able to hit us back, Razu. Keep battling, right? Luigi, Waterfall handles Onyx. Got it. There it is. I had to look back. Waterfall him. Yes. One shot. No, man. Onyx flinched. Did you guys see that? Gave him a little. We use this because I have the most PP of it. And it crushed him. Thank you, Razu, for being entertained. I love how we are dedicated hours for Schwinub just for him to be a bench warmer. Dude, I know. I tried so hard to do it right and have an ice type Pokemon. And do you remember somebody in the chat was they insisted that I had a Schwannub in order to beat this game. The real question comes, like, what do I do after I beat the Elite Four? Do I, like, try to level up some other mons? Do I keep, like, trying to grind these to, like, level 100? Can you do the Mew glitch and stuff in this like you could? Like, during the Gen 1, like, in the Kanto region stuff? Because I'm trying to get a Mew. I'm trying to get a Mew, too. Togekiss is in our hearts. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Razu. That was your mon, and I didn't do a good enough job of leveling them. Maybe we'll change that as we continue to grind this out. No, you unfortunately can't get the Mew glitch working. Dang it. It's super effective. Now he's gonna beat. How dare he use? How dare you use a potion? Maybe the real Togekiss is the one we met in our journey. Maybe it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ha ha! Get out of here, you and your Speedo. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. A little level up. We're leveling up, chat. We are playing the Elite Four. We're just going to keep on battling. We're just going to keep grinding through Hitmonlee. Look at that high kick. Wait, wait, wait. Why is he looking at us from the back? He's like, I'll tell you what, though. He does have a little bit of cake, though. Did you guys see that? He got that fat bootay. He got that fat thing, dude. Let's go for the one shot. I raised my hand too fast to motion that I was good, but I'm not. So, ain't gonna lie, Seth, you're crushing this, and I thought you'd be dead by now. Ye of little faith, full restore. Full restore. Karen uses dark types in the next E4 member. Remember, no extra sensory on this team. He knows you're looking. I know it, dude. There it is. Super effective. Get out of here. You're done. Stick a fork in him. Look at that. Look at that backside, dude. Holy smokes, bro. You're doing squats. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Is this the last one? Let's save real quick. Save, not load. We're going to save. Save. All right, let's heal. Oh my God, Seth, one elite trainer away. Can't wait. All right, who are we leading with? Are we keeping Luigi in? We're keeping Luigi in, right? Next is Karen. Psychic doesn't affect dark. That's why. Bruno down. Don't load the game. Don't tell me to load the game, Razu. Karen looks beautiful. All right, who we leading with? Chat. Dun, dun, dun. Are we keeping it the same, or are we going to switch it up? Dun, 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 dun. Ironically, the only Karen I'll listen to. About to just go with Luigi. I'm just going to count down from 5, and I'm just going to fully send. Oh, there we go. One thing on Lance, who's the champion. His team's mainly weak to Ampharos and Schwannub. Ironically, switch it up. Put Bunsen in the front. Got it. Got it. Noted. Bunsen burner. I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Seth. How amusing. I love dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you could take them? Just try to entertain me.
Are you not entertained?
Let's go. Lance might cook you. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, striking a pose, Karen. Right. What do we have here? Let's lava. Whoop. Lava plume him. Oh, you have a name? How amusing. Ooh, and it's burned to boot. That's not deep writing. Dun 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 dun. Am I gonna run out of PP? Chad, is this the last trainer? Lance's team consists of Gyarados, 3 effing Dragonites, and Charizard, and an... Okay. No, I guess I'll keep battling. All right, let's Fire Blast him. Fire, raise the power. What? What did he do? What does it mean? What does it mean? What? Why does it keep missing, dude? It's gonna nasty plot me. I'm doing it again. No! Why did I do it? He's about to kill me, dude. Yeah, he did just kill me. You guys see that? Dang it. That's all right. We've got revives. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We did not just meet our match. Don't even think about it. Waterfall. Yes. Yes. I am not okay with that. Nasty plot. In a nasty plot twist. All right, waterfall again. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Come on, get it. Don't leave like... Okay, I was gonna say, don't leave like 4 hit points. Just let me kill him, dude. I want a clean sweep. I didn't want to lose any of my mons, but I'm gonna keep battling. Gengar. Fly, you fool. Oh, he licked me, dude. Ugh. That's funny, Truthless. I mean, I'm reading your mind for real. One shot him. One shot him. What? Dang it. Caleb. Use extra sentry. It's 2 times damage. There it is. Just for you, Caleb. How are you this morning? Boom. There he goes. There he goes. What just happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. Destiny Bond killed it. Well, good thing we have a bunch of these. That's in that fully restores our function. He also says, Good, just got up. Haven't been here since your price fight. Oh, right on. Yeah, now I remember you. All right, who do we want to revive first? We will not be loading the game. I'm going to load Luigi. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't kill him. Okay, good. Now you're paralyzed. All right, let's get him in. Let's get Luigi in there. Dude, if he kills me immediately, I will not be pleased. All right, perfect. Get into my little bag of tricks here. There we go. I could have, Truthless. I could have. I wish I would have now that you said that. Did you catch a mammoth swine? Because trust me, it's going to be a great fur champion battle. I wish. I did not, Caleb. Alas, I did not. Okay. Now we actually have to be strategic here. What are we doing? Extra sensory or waterfall? No, he has a swinub. All right, what are we doing? Psychic or water? I'm going psychic. Oh, waterfall. Okay, I believe you. I believe you, Truthless. Waterfall him again. We just got to get through this battle. I have plenty of potions. It was heated. Okay, that's so funny, Caleb. We were just talking about that. We're like, man, there was somebody in the chat who really wanted me to get a Schwannub. All right. I mean, we really don't have a... And that was one evil bird. All right, let's keep battling. Villaplume, extrasensory, got it. This is far from being backed into a corner. Watch this. Come on, one shot him, 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 It's super effective. You're no ordinary trainer to have gotten this far. No. I hate it. I hate it, chat. There it is. Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, full restore inbound, says Lee. Yeah. Dude, this is some booty hole if I ever saw any. Come on. This is so stupid, dude. How many you got, lady? There we go. We got it. Done. Stick a fork in him. All right. Well, aren't you good? Your mom's about to be rich. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they have best. I like your style. All right, we're going on to the champ. Repels wore off. What? All right, let's heal really quick. Oh my god. We are beat up, y'all. We are beat up. All right, let's revive. Nope, didn't mean to do that. What am I doing here? Where's my revives at? Oh, they're over this way. No, they're not. What the F? They're right here. Ah! I could have swore I bought, like, max revives. Lance will quiver in fear. That's right, baby. The F, Seth, that made cackle out loud. I woke the wife up. What did? Your mom's about to be rich. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. She is, though. What's a full heal? It heals all status problems. Do I have anything that will give me my PP back? Max potion restores the HP of a single Pokemon. Which, do I have HP up? It raises the base HP of a single Pokemon. Full restore, heals the status problems of ethers and elixirs you have. Okay. Elixirs. It restores the PP of all the moves learned by the targeted Pokemon by 10 points each. All right, we need that. Max Elixir. Okay, good. All right, we're going to use that on Bunsen. And we're going to use that on Luigi. And now we're going to Hyper Potion everyone. Yes. Like I'm still recovering. That's funny. Send all the money to my... Your mom's about to be rich. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. His mom's a rich bitch. All right. Where did Caleb say that? I laughed so hard my first time beating Heart Gold because I beat Lance with a Tentacruel that had 1 HP. That is epic. That really is. All right. Let's... Oh, it's... I knew it was going to automatically take over. All right, let's save scum really quick. Listen, I save not load, chat. I'm going to leave you guys right here. I'm leaving... Whoa. I'm going to leave you guys on red for like 1 second. I got to go tell my daughter to have the most wonderful day ever. Listen, I am going to do a boss fight, but I'm going to leave it on this screen. Y'all already know what to do. Join the boss fight with your avatars. Some of the OGs will do it, and then you guys can follow suit. And you guys can fight a boss while I fight a boss. BRB. 1 second.
The Super Mario Brothers!
Plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. What up? All right. Look at you guys fighting. Oh, dude. Love that for you guys. You guys got a little Sephiroth. Lance, I've been waiting for you. Seth. Eventually, you'll reach here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is stronger. I may have just messed up, though, chat. Was I supposed to start with Bunsen? It's my B if not. Screw this fight. I'm watching Seth. I can end. You guys want me to end the boss battle? It's I think it's I think it did. I just end it? All right, I don't know how to end it. All right, let's go. Yeah, that was stupid. I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna do the right thing. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh my God, did he just one-shot me? All right, what should I do? Discharge? Discharge him! Yes. Yes. Now he's about to kill me, but we'll bring him back. I'm smoking one up. I'll be right back. All right, that's all right. I'm going to assume we're putting in Luigi or Bunsen. I'm going Luigi. Yep, I figured. All right, let's revive. Yep. Son of a bitch, dude. He's gonna have so many full restores. All right. Officially off the rails. You've got this, Seth. Okay. He ice fanged me. Super effective. Let's Air Blast him. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say either. All I know is I'm doing my best. Oh God. It's not good. Supposed to go to smoke, but didn't want to miss the thing. Probably gonna play through Pokemon Black after this. But it missed because I'm flying through the air! Yes. Feel the hate, Gyarados. Alright. Whew. To send out Aerodactyl. I'm gonna switch. Because I feel like Bunsen would be good. Requiem, what's up? I don't want to close my eyes because I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, man. And I don't want to miss a thing. All right. It's rock type along with flying. So this was a bad choice. Fire blast. Oh no. He dropped a bunch of rocks on me. Dude, if he one-shots me, I will rage quit, dude. And it missed. All right. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. What do I have? I'm healing. Yes. Then he rock slides me immediately. Son of a... All right, well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yep. Yep, he's gonna kill me. That's fine, we'll revive him. Son of a... I just hate to see him go down, man. I just hate to see my babies go down. We'll sacrifice him. And we'll switch over to Luigi. And we'll waterfall him. Let's swap to a low mon to eat a hit or two while you heal your 3 musketeers. Got it. Oh. Yes. Okay, it's super effective. We're gonna waterfall him again. Dude, did he just kill me? No, he didn't. Okay, thank God. Frigh. Good. Oh, Lance. Yes. Yes, give me more HP. There we go. Level 50. Do we want to learn punishment? What does punishment do? This attack's power increases the more... No, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, it's just a status thing. Give up on punishment. Yep. Dude, we might actually win! Alright, he's going to use Dragonite. I'm going to keep battling, but I'm going to heal. Oh, God. It's a full restore. A medication that fully restores the HP and heals any status problems of a single... Thank God, dude. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Let's go! Send in Schwab to take the punishment while Luigi heals. Let's go. Thunderstruck! Bow, now, now. Super effective. Damn it. We don't count our chickens before we hatch. That's right. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to go for it. The psychic, I think. Dude, how does he get double hits? That's all I want to know. I just don't understand that part of this game. Like, it really... It's paralyzed. All right. Schwinub. Go, Schwinub. Doesn't affect me. All right, let's get into our little bag of tricks here. Let's get our full restore. On Luigi. What emulator am I using? It's called... I don't know. It looks like like a watermelon. All right. Dragon Rush. Not great. This is becoming a nail biter. There we go. Finally got off a move, baby. Come on, do something. Do something. Damn it. It's not very effective. I'll download the I Don't Know emulator soon. I think that's what it is, yeah. Melons. There are his signature pokies, to be fair. Yeah. He's good. He's very good. Come on, dude. Get him one more time. Oh, dude, if he kills me, that's really gonna be tough. Rose could get in an electric move that hurts Dragonite since it's dragon. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh my god, dude. I gotta go to the bag. I gotta hit it with that full restore. Then he's gonna full restore. Oh man. All right, good. We'll get off one more and then super effective. Come on, please work. Thank God. There it is. Boom, shaka laka. Dude, how many Dragonites is this MF we're gonna use? All right, let's switch our Pokemon. What'd you say, Caleb? Ampharos, yep. He has multiple Dragonites, apparently. All right, we need an electric move on this. So I'm thinking Discharge, right? If he doesn't instantly kill me. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Stop, stop, stop. All right, well, at least we sort of heard it. I think we can... All right. He's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. I'm going to use Arrow Wave next. If I can get it off with Arrow. Come on, baby. Sneak Lances through Dragonite Chargers. Come on, bitch. Yes. I'm just gonna go for Waterfall, just because I have the PP. Oh my god! Oh no! That sucks. We'll restore. Gotta do it. This is getting rough, chat. Come on, baby. Rest in... no, we don't need our bag of tricks. We need a miracle. No, I'm just kidding. We need extra... Come... He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me F-word. He's gonna make me F-word him. Oh, thanks for sticking with us, Lee. Come on. We got this. And we're paralyzed. But maybe it'll let us get this off. Come on. Come on, let me get this off. Oh, no. Wow, that really hurt. Yes! I think we got him. I think we got him. Done. Nailed it. All right, if you're just joining us, this is Lance. This is the end of the Elite Four. Will I switch Pokemon? I'm going to keep battling. And I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him with that Truth Serum. I'm going to hit him with that Waterfall, baby. Come on. He Shadow Clawed me. Don't kill me. Thank God. Can't move. Oh, God. All right, bag of tricks here. Full restore. We will heal all wounds. All things. I don't think your Shadow Claw is going to be enough, Charizard. Because I got water, and water extinguishes fire. See, I'm learning. I'm learning, chat. Hold your breath. Count to 10. It's super effective. Yes. Disrespecting him. Boom. Everyone's favorite everyone's favorite Pokemon from 1990. Everyone's favorite Pokemon from 1990 is now dead. Everyone's favorite Pokemon from the 90s is now dead. You guys like how I had to repeat that 3 times? So I could get my... All right, he's sending out Dragonite. I don't have much of a choice here. We just got to go for it. Full send. All right, I thought this would never happen. All right, we're going for Aeroblast because it seemed to do the trick last time. What? It missed! Oh, God. What's Safeguard do? Came cloaked. Oh, no. Okay, we got 1 Aeroblast off. Good, 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 good. Oh my God, please do a lot of damage. Please do a lot of damage. Okay, good. It's critical. Thank the Lord on high. Bro, if he kills me, I'm going to be outraged. Oh, I'm still holding on hope. Use Fly. Got it. Oh, no. He's outraged. How many times is he going to use Outrage, though? Come on, Fly. Thank God it worked. It's confused. Hit it. Yes. Oh! Hurt yourself in confusion. Yes! 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 We defeated champion Lance. It's over, but it's not feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. Happy that I witnessed the rise. I got 10 grand for that. Edward, what's up? Yes. Yes. You have become truly powerful, Seth. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Dude, is Butthead about to be here? Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go. Yes. Or is this my mom? Mary? Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Seth, it's been a while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, you persevered. Congratulations, Seth. Let's interview the brand new champion. Lance, this is getting to be a bit too nosy. Seth, could you come with me? Noisy. My bad. Lance is one of the more stoic champions. Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. Yeah, I wasn't into the interview part anyway. Where's he taking me? It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new league champion. I didn't think you had it in you, especially without Pillow Swine. Dude, Lee, those potions helped for sure. And chat helped. Thank you so much, chat. Truthless, could have done it without you guys. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. A new league champion who has all the makings of greatness. Seth, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Yes, eternalize our champions. Woo, baby! Bunsen Burner in the Hall of Fame. Met at New Barktown. Oh yeah, because he's our starter. Schwannub is in the Hall of Fame for doing nothing during this battle. Metal Dad has literally been in almost no fights, but is our HM and TM workhorse. Yes, Tommy, our little cutie kitty. You're going to Kanto. Yep, absolutely, Caleb. Here we go. Who started out as a little Mareep. Found him on Route 32. Tommy is in the Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah. Couldn't have done it without Luigi. That is for sure. Let's go. Look at that. Razoo. Don't turn off the power. I won't. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we did it, chat. And what I like, you can evolve them, fight the E4 again, and internalize your fully evolved team. Yes. Oh, wow. There's staff credits. Listen, it doesn't end here, my friends. We are going to keep playing in the Kanto region. I love that about this game, that we get to just play the Gen 1 playthrough, essentially, right? Do I get to keep all my Mons and everything? I assume I just... thank you, Jedi. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna see the credits through here so we can get a save on the... What if he just walked up to his rival and smacked him? Awesome, dude. I get to keep all my Mons. Everything's cool. The Pokemon are scaled to your level. Okay, that's cool. Ish. Nice. Well, this was a doozy, chat. This is a real doozy. Yeah, now I'll just load the game. Oh, he smacked me. Well... what a day, what a day. What a game, what a game. Did you think you'd beat them today? No, I did not. I did not set out to beat the Elite Four today. See you, Seth. It was fun, and I'm going to give good advice on streams. Good luck with Kanto. Thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate all the advice. Seth McHall? More Seths involved in these projects. I love it. Now I can just breathe easy. It's all smooth sailing from here. It's Thursday, chat. I am just excited to end the week like this. Woo! Yeah. I agree, Brazu. I'm glad that we got our Luigi. Very fun. Well, I think we can all agree we deserve this fresh bowl of green. Haha, that's right, Lee. Now, are you off work today? Or are you gonna like burn one and then roll up in the OJOB? Oh, it's almost coffee o'clock. Gladly, I don't have class, so I caught it of all the moments. I'm so glad you were here, Razu, to see the end of an era, if you will. But I try not to do it on my work days. Yeah, I hear that. The end. What if it says, just kidding? Come on, come on. Load DS. What's it gonna do? What? This is weird. This has me freaked out. Continue. Oh my god, dude. Am I where I think I am? I don't want to save yet. I'm afraid. North side of my company isn't doing so hot, so they're cutting guys back. Ugh. Professor Elm told me that he has something to give you. Back at my house. So now I got to go to Elm's place. What do you want, Elm? Seth, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Seth obtained the SS ticket. Professor Elm, the ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City. But you knew that already, Seth. After all, you've been an adventurer with your Pokemon. Olivine City, Olivine City, Olivine City. Okay, let's go to Olivine City really quick. I just want to set myself up for the next stream. Because Lord knows I will forget. Olivine City. Got a low-key warning, but nothing official, so I'm just looking at options in the same pay range, and it's not looking great. Dude, this job market sucks. Olivine City, where is Olivine? Where is the Olivine City? There it is. Well, luckily I have some things in... Where do I go? I'm assuming this way, right? Is this Oak? I'm coming your way, Oak. Hello! You are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Seth. It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Let me see your Pokedex. I'll upgrade your Pokedex with this natural mode. Just worked so hard to get out of fast food and retail, and I don't want to go back for a fifth of the money. Yeah, no kidding, dude. For real. Easy to complete. However, I'm sure it will make you an attempt. Blah blah blah. Time flies over radio. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Welcome to the fast SS ship Aqua. May I see your ticket? Yes. Oh yes. You're departing soon. Get on board quick. Thank you. Will do. Professor Oak loves the MC more than his own grandson. Oh, he definitely does. Okay, you must be the last passenger. Let's jet set off to Kanto. Oh yeah, look at this animation. I love this. Whoa. Whoa, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. All right, time to save. We're on our way to Kanto, chat. That's going to be the end of our stream today. We went a little long, but we did beat the Elite Four. We're on to Kanto. And I'm going to get on about my day, but man, was this a fun one. Save, not load, save, not load. This was a really, really fun one. I love everyone who supports us. It's really fantastic. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It really helps us grow. It helps support us. We also have a Discord. If you want to find that link, it's in our bio on YouTube. You can come hang out with us in between the streams. I'm going to be back on Saturday with my main squeeze, Drew, and we will be playing something. We got some fun stuff planned for you. I think you're going to see a really cool evolution of the Saturday show. But as always, I'll be back by myself next Monday and Thursday. We're going to be playing more Pokemon. So from all of us here at Nerd and Leading the Nerd, come back soon because we'll be gaming.